What's up, my little Tattle Tells? Listen, no time for small talk. You know Tisha Campbell literally almost got snatched up to be a sex trafficking victim. I'm not joking. She said a van pulled up, the seats were ripped out, people were trying to intimidate her. Yo, you know what? You don't gotta take my word for it. Listen to these receipts and then meet me after the jump because we gotta talk about this.
Don't freak out, but I think I almost got snatched up. So they don't have Ubers where I'm filming, and I had to call a taxi. So I get this number, but the truck the van that pulls up is real sketchy looking, but there's a guy in the back seat, right? So when he jumps out, the guy is just standing there. I thought he was getting dropped off, but he's just standing there. And he goes, "Get in," and I go, "What?" He goes, "Get in," and I go, "No." And then I look at the car, look inside the car, it's fucked up. The rubber is pulled up from the bottom. There's dirt everywhere. The back seat looked like it's snatched out for a fucking reason. And so the guy in the front seat, the driver goes, "Get in the car." And I go, "Well, I'm not getting in the car." And the guy in the back is like kind of mushing his body towards me to get in the car. And the guy says, "Well, then get in the front seat then." I said, "I'm not getting in that fucking car. Fuck y'all. Fuck out of here," right? I asked the lady at the front desk, I said, "Yo, who's the guy that gave me this number?" And she was like, "Why would he give you this number?" Yo, this trafficking shit is real, but they got me fucked up. They got me fucked up. Because I ain't Gina, bitch.
All right, so Tisha also put this in the caption, right? She said, "There was a video I sent to my brother right after it happened, but I felt it important for people to be aware. I need for everyone to be overly conscious of themselves and their loved ones." As Tony Derrera says, it's shopping season where traffickers try to snatch people up. If I wasn't from Newark, boy, yo, I didn't know Tisha was from Newark. What? Okay, so anyway, boy, if Tony Rivera hadn't schooled me and my friends on what to look for, ish would have been real different. Plus, I don't sound like I look. Also, I'm thankful for the production, for the concern, and their understanding. What's crazy is I went back to the front desk. The guy that gave me the taxi number wasn't there. I asked the woman where he was. She looks at the number and says, "Why would he give you this number? This isn't the normal number." It was a setup for real.
Y'all, this ain't even funny. But side note, did you see that little clip in the end when Tisha was performing one of her songs? I know that's right, Tisha Campbell. But listen, let's get back to being serious. Y'all, stay safe. If it can happen to her and they know they are on production, they have her name at the checkout. Everybody's seen Martin. Her face is unrecognizable. She is a pop culture icon. And they literally tried to do that. And those intimidation tactics, y'all, last year, there were some shocking things that happened. And there's still shocking things that happened. That girl's case that Cardi B said about she met that man on Bumble. Go ahead to Cardi's page and her Twitter, you'll see. She met that man on Bumble, and they tried to make it seem like she was some gold digger, and then she wound up deleted on that man's bed talking about it was an accidental fentanyl overdose. Okay, but who gave her the fentanyl, right? The thing that's happening with people being snatched up in New York, in Los Angeles, in Chicago, in the major cities, and it's happening to all of us. It don't matter your color, creed, or association. Yo, how scary can that be? You know what? When I was thinking about that, I literally giggled to myself and said, because nothing's funny about it. But I remember when I called an Uber one time, right? And I was standing outside. It was late at night, right? Because I didn't want to stay inside because the people inside were getting on my damn nerves. And you know, you around a bunch of people, you just like, ugh, I'm not vibing. Y'all boring. Y'all superficial. Y'all think better of yourself. It was like respectability, politics central, right? And they had the nerve to wonder why nobody liked them because y'all boring and think you better than everybody. Anyway, so I was standing outside and waiting for my Uber, and it was well lit and stuff, but it was late at night. Well, not that late. It was like 11. And this white van pulls up, right? Pulls up and then honks, right? And I'm like, huh? Right? And then they're just like, "Oh, you were waiting for your Uber." So I'm like, yeah. And he's like, "Well, come on." And you know me, right? I was literally like, that van looked dirty, just like Tisha said, right? And I'm fumbling like, let me find out they sent this as an Uber XL, because I asked for, you know, the Uber XL and the black Uber Black. And I was like, let me find out they sent a white dirty van for Uber Black. Why are the vans always white and dirty? Is that so they can always recognize each other, right? And I was like, no, get out of here, license plate. And he was demanding, man, just get in. Stop being this and that. And I was like, man, get out of here. And then he just like peeled off. He even said some excuse after thing about his other car and don't worry about the license plate. Man, I started backing up to that entrance so quick. Literally, I was about to be she a runner, she a track star. She gonna run away when things get hard, right? I was out. There was another time when I was just walking in the white. I say this to say, be careful. I know in supermarkets, this has happened to my girlfriends. I know this has happened to a lot of people. Thank God nobody's been snatched up, but y'all stay vigilant and stay woke. My little Tattle Tells, I like to leave everything on a high note. Let's actually send a lot of love to Miss Tisha Campbell. She's been through a lot with her divorce from Dwayne Martin, saying that he treated her badly. You know, she always had a special place in my heart. Let's actually give a shout out to Tisha Campbell. She is now starring in Uncoupled with Neil Patrick Harris and a lot of other talented people. She looks like she's getting a second win. She looks like she is super, super happy. She's also literally just announced that she's reuniting with Essen Atkins and Taj Mowry, right? To reunite for a new TV series. It's an ABC comedy, so she's coming back to prime time, baby. And it is called Black Don't Crack. The series is going to star her, Beth Grout, Sherry Shepherd, Isaiah Mustafa. Listen, it is, and of course, Taj Mahari. Listen, it is going to be so funny. It was written and produced by Regina Hicks, while Viola Davis is one of the executive producers on the project as well. Now listen, according to Deadline, Black Don't Track centers around 3 former sorority sisters played by Shepherd, Atkins, and Campbell, who lost touch with college and reunite in a pivotal point in their life. They realize sometimes it's okay to crack, and when you do, you'll be there for your friends. You know I can't read. Listen, this is a beautiful thing, right? And Tisha actually goes on to say, words can't even describe how awesome God is and how grateful and excited I am to be a part of this new ABC project. I know that's right. Listen, I'm happy for her. I'm really good. She's also has a new talk show coming out with her best friend, Tachina Arnold. Listen, Tisha Campbell is blessed and highly favored. I'm really actually looking forward to that talk show. This is her comeback year, and we got to protect that queen. But y'all also, all jokes aside, please stay safe. Please protect yourself. You know, a lot of times people go missing and nobody cares. And I know I'm one of the main people talking about things that don't really matter and trying to be some happiness to your lives. But y'all, please stay safe, stay ready, stay vigilant. And if somebody tells you they feel unsafe and somebody tells you, take it seriously, because these streets aren't no jokes. Anyway, many blessings to Tisha.